Today I'm making an old favourite of mine. It's white chocolate and raspberry cookies, and they're the soft, squidgy cookies you get in America. I've cooked this recipe for 20 years now and I love it. The base is very, very simple. Here we've got butter, caster sugar, condensed milk, flour, white chocolate and raspberries. It's as simple as that. First thing to do is to place the butter and the sugar together and cream those together until not really fluffy. You want them nice and soft so you can mix all the other ingredients together. That's about as far as you want to go. Don't waste any of the mixture. Like so. Next, add the condensed milk and just squeeze that into the mixture. Get it all out, so don't waste any. If the butter and sugar are soft enough, that will come together perfectly. And that is what we're after. A nice soft mixture, but not melted. Just like that. Now we're going to chop the chocolate. Now, I don't like to see the chocolate too small, so that when we eventually cook these, you will still see the large chunks of chocolate in the cookie. Then, add the flour to the condensed milk and butter mixture. Now I find the best thing to do here is use a spatula at the start, just to bring the whole mixture together. And then as it starts to incorporate, you get your hands in there. Great for kids this, get them all involved. When it's nearly incorporated, halfway, then we'll add the chocolate. So, chocolate goes in, just like so, bring that together. And then, best thing to do, hand in and just bring mixture together. So you have your dough. Look at that. As I say, great for the kids, get them involved, or even as an adult, like that. Right, hands nice and clean. Now a little tip here, if you're making this recipe in the summer or warmer months, then have a little bowl of flour separately there, just so it makes it a bit easier and won't stick to your fingers. Now what you will find is the flour will soak up the butter and the condensed milk, and the mixture will firm up as you're working along with it. At this stage, pull off a little lump like so, okay, and then flatten it slightly. Got some raspberries here. There's 2 or 3 raspberries, I'll put 2 of these large into the mixture. Fold it over, a bit like an Eccles cake. Flatten them slightly. So the raspberries are inside. Place them on a baking sheet, just like that. And this version, we'll do an open one. Now this mixture will keep in the freezer up to a month. Roll it in a cylinder, grease with paper or foil, pop it in the freezer, then cut chunks off, cook them the same way. Now here I've got an oven at 180 degrees, that's gas full. I'm going to pop them in for about 15 minutes. Keep an eye on them, and they will expand slightly and become very soft and gooey. The thing to remember is, when they come out of the oven, leave the tray to cool for about 10 minutes before you try and lift them off, because they'll be very soft. Simple as that. Okay, 15 minutes is up, and they should be cooked. There they are. And what you need to do is to let them cool for about 5 to 10 minutes, otherwise you can't get them off. Now over here, we've got 3 other versions. There we've got a cranberry and macadamia nut. That one is a chocolate chip, fantastic. And here, a Carnation caramel and stem ginger. They look fabulous, don't they? Now these have been cooling for about 10 minutes. And as you can see, nice and brittle now, but it's still got a soft bottom. And I just stack mine up just like that. Look at that. That's fantastic. The best bit, have a taste. Look at that texture. Still warm. 20 years I've been cooking this recipe, and they're still as good. For more of my delicious recipes, go to carnation.co.uk.